to be below severe criteria, something less than 3/4 of an inch. Close-up view of this storm. Let's see who it's affecting now. Jacksonville, obviously. Piedmont, it's a little bit to your southwest. Jacksonville, it's a little to your northwest, moving basically eastward but trying to build southward right along Highway 431. Here's the city of Gadsden off to the northwest, and along 759 and 59, some downpours there. This storm came through much of Etowah County and caused a lot of lightning, a lot of rain, some hail too, but not a whole lot else. But the concern is based on the radar showing rotation that it might indeed be causing a tornado now, or it might be moving in the direction of causing a tornado. There's all this tremendous lightning across Cherokee County into Etowah County, northern Calhoun County as well, and then pretty decent lightning too back to the west from northern Blount across Coleman into north central Walker County, with this part of the line too that's shifting on east. So tornado warning, extreme southern sections of Etowah County, northern sections of Calhoun County until 9 p.m. from this storm that's there right now that's moving eastward. And there is that warning just touching southern Etowah County and including much of northern Calhoun County. That's until 9 p.m. with this storm, and then the northern Etowah County warning extends till 8:30 p.m. That's up here, the 9 p.m. one down here in what's mostly northern Calhoun County from that storm moving on east. Again, no confirmations of a touchdown with that storm, but let's see, we don't have anything new on that one, and I'm looking around here, don't see any other ones new either. But obviously, concern is that it might be rotating based on the rotation shown on the radar now, and perhaps at some point a tornado could touch down even if one is not on the ground at this point. This storm is covering mostly northern Calhoun County, extreme southern Etowah County too, well south of the city of Gadsden, and it continues to track on eastward. I guess a little bit of an evidence of a hook echo there. It's not well formed by any means, but that would be the part of the storm that would be rotating in that part of northern Calhoun County and just touching extreme southern Etowah County, moving across toward the east. Heavy downpours with it, loads of cloud-to-ground lightning, no surprise there. There's Jacksonville, there's Union, there's 431, that busy highway straight through the middle here of the core of this. And there's 204, and the part that might be rotating would appear to be now somewhere near here, not too far from Union, maybe on the east side of 431, perhaps just west of 204, and that's moving eastward as well, and that will move next into Cleburne County. Impressive rains with that, a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning, and just generally speaking, very poor weather, as has been the case with many of these storms, and it's been either you get it or you don't so far. In areas from Birmingham on south, it was a beautiful afternoon. It turned out to be a beautiful start to the evening, and so far anyway, hasn't done really much of anything, so it's still pleasant outside. But in areas where these storms have hit, it has been nasty. Yes, Harmony?
It's like they're allowing the tornado warning for Etowah County to expire. So
and it looked like it only covered about 5 square miles in Etowah County, and so it's already out of there. It just had to move east of this little zone right in through here. So now the concern is for northern Calhoun County. Tornado warning in effect there until 9 p.m. For the storm showing up here. Here's Jacksonville. Here's Union. This would appear to be the part of the storm that is rotating in through here. As hook echoes go, this is not a very well-defined one, but somewhere in this general vicinity here, and that's moving east toward Jacksonville, toward Highway 9 and 21, and will be in Jacksonville probably in the next 5 to 7 minutes or so as it moves eastward. Very little of this stuff has moved slowly today, and some has moved at an incredible speed, breakneck speed. This one currently moving about 30 miles per hour. That would place it close to Duke at 8:27. That would place it near Jacksonville at 8:44. Burns around 9 o'clock. Borden Springs around 9:17, and Fruithurst about 9:22 as it continues to move eastward and along with that storm. We're showing it here, figuring that's probably the center of rotation. There's the bit of a rain-free base, and here is Jacksonville, and this storm moving east through the northern part of Calhoun County into eventually Cleburne County as it moves on toward the east.